Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Divine Empress 71. I'm coming back at you to do another reading. I hope everybody is doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. So, once again, happy Saturday. All right, I hope everybody's doing just well. All right, so I've meditated over the cards. And what I have on the table so far is I have you switched up on them. I have selfish, and then I have coming towards you. Um, I have the magician, and you could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. And I have Five of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Four of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. So I have, I don't feel like I deserve you. We wanted different things. You have the most beautiful and purest heart. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Soul Collective. Well, it looks like to me, somebody is with that you switched up on them. It sounds like to me, you, whoever this is, you either acting different with them, or you don't deal with them anymore, because they are noticing a difference in your energy, and you may have did this because this person had selfish ways. They were very selfish. This person could be trying to manifest you. Mm-hmm. This could be somebody who's very logical. They could be very intellectual type of person. Um, but they could be manifesting you through thoughts. Um, um, but it's but but with this coming towards you, that tells me that they may be trying to manifest you. With the Five of Swords here being in reverse, this person wants to they want to come towards you, collective, but they don't want to fight with you. Whatever conflict that you may have had with this person, they want to resolve it. They don't want to fight anymore. They want to come to some sort of peaceful resolution with you. Yeah, yeah, that's what they want. They want to, this is this because this is somebody who wants to change. Um, but they also know that through their selfishness, their selfish ways, and what other things that they may have done, uh, they self-sabotage this connection. This is somebody who can also be very aggressive, very deceptive. They don't communicate well. They can be very abusive. Um, but they want to come back and fix something. They want to compromise. They want to put an ending to some kind of conflict with you. Mm. And this might be somebody that don't give up too easy too. Mm. So, also collective, you but see what you did was you surrendered this person. You surrendered this situation with this person. You you walked away. You sure did. You walked away. Um, you got tired of this person's ways. And what you did was you stood up. You stood up for yourself. You fought back. You started standing your ground with this person. And in doing so, you walked away. For some of you, Um, Now this person, I don't feel I deserve you, and we wanted different things and all this. This person is in regret. You may not have been on the same page with this person. Y'all may not have wanted the same things. Uh, but they do know that you are a but they do know that you are a beautiful person. For some of you collective, some of you know, some of you have a beautiful soul. You have a good heart, and this person sabotaged it. Basically, they sabotaged a good thing with a good person because of their unruly ways. They just mm-mm-mm. Let's get some more direct messages and see what comes out. Okay, let's see. What else? Mm. All right. I'm cutting you off for now. Um, Maybe in the past, um, this person could have cut you off, but now they feel like that's what you are doing or that's what you have done. You have cut this person off. Yeah. They know it too. They know it. They know it. Energetically, they can feel it with this magician card being out here. Let's see. Let's see. So this is somebody, they are, because with this Five of Swords being in reverse and they trying to make a change, they too may be working on self as well. For some of them, they are learning how to love themselves, as some of you had to learn how to do the same. So this person could be going through some sort of for some of you, not all, they could be, and they could came into some sort of revelation about their ways. They know that they have toxic ways. They know that. They know they have ways about them that's they need to change. That's not cool. For some of you, because of the kind of person you are, and what you brought to this person's life, you walking away bruise this person's ego and may have caused a death to the ego to spark a change within this person. Yeah, for some of you, it could have. I regret how I've handled the situation. Yeah, they regret how they handled you, how they handled your heart, how they handled the situation with you. Because, like I said, most of you, you were good to this person. You know, that's why they say you have a beautiful, pure heart. And they know that you didn't deserve what they did. You didn't deserve it. Yeah. And now they say you are my missing piece. Yeah, this person misses you. Mm. This person is like, it's like they feel like a puzzle that's missing a piece, and they can't be complete without that missing piece. And that's you, collective. That's how they see you. Obviously, you must have really brought something special to this person's life. This person, for some of you, they never experienced somebody like you before. They never experienced someone with your energy. That's what spirit is saying. They never experienced someone with the type of loving, kind energy that you give off. Yeah, they never experienced it. And I believe that because they never experienced a love like that before, The love that you brought, they sabotaged it. They did. Part of it was done out of fear because they never had it. They never had it before. So they didn't know how to treat it. And they were, because of their insecurities too, they was partially, for some of them, they were deep down, they were afraid of it as well. Didn't know how to, they didn't know how to receive it. Yeah, they didn't know how to receive it. There's still a lot you need to find out. Oh, there is still a lot you need to find out about me. Wow. Okay. So this person been holding back from you, collective. There are some things, there are some things about this person that they have never opened up to you about. For some of you, you never really knew this person as well as you uh, wanted to know them or thought you knew them, because this might be somebody that um, they they emotionally they close themselves off. This might be somebody that they don't fully give themselves totally in a relationship. That's this kind of person. Mm-hmm. With this coming towards you, uh, this is one of the things they want to talk to you about. If they come towards you, yeah, they want to talk to you about. Um, oh, they want to open up. Yeah, they want to open up and reveal more of themselves to you. Hmm. Hmm. So everything reminds them of you, collective. Everything reminds them of you. Well, for one thing, they thinking about you heavy. For one thing, so I don't care whether it's music, a particular place, a particular smell. They could even be driving down the road and may see somebody that resembles you. Mm. I can see them now slowing down their vehicle, stopping and looking, trying to see. I wonder, is that collective? That looks like collective, you know. I'm trying to distract myself. Yeah, they trying to distract themselves from thinking of you. Some of them could be working. They could be working a lot. For some of them, trying to distract themselves. Some of them could be in other relationships, with dealing with other people, trying to distract themselves as well, trying to move on. Some of them could be drinking, you know, getting high or whatever. It's different things to do, to try to suppress, you know, that feeling. But it doesn't fix it. It's still there. So, and then they got, I don't want to lose you. Yeah. Yeah. That's why coming towards you. Mm-hmm. But but they want to come towards you, but they are afraid because they think that you done switched up on them. Some of you hadn't been reaching out. You haven't spoken to this person. This person might be, as for some of you, this person might be expecting for you to reach out. They may be expecting to hear from you. Some of you have not done that. You have not picked up the phone not one time since you parted ways with this person. Some of y'all. You have not texted. You have not called. Um, Looking at these cards here, for some of you, this person may even ride past your house if they know where you live. Um, For some, they even may be checking their phones. Like they will check their phone throughout the day just to see if they received a text from you or a missed call. Wow. Yeah. They are in regret because they want to come towards you and let you know that they are sorry for not telling you the truth, but for lying to you. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. But the question is though, collective, will you, if this person try to come towards you, will you listen? Would you even entertain the conversation? Because after all, you switched up on this person. For some of you, you no longer desire this person. For some of you, you don't. So for some of you, you've healed. I mean, some of you will always have will no longer have hard feelings with this person. Some of you may wish this person well, but you don't desire to want to rekindle anything with them because for some of you the hurt was too great, and for some of you it took you a long time to get over what they did. Even though some of you may have forgiven this person, but some of you feel like, you know what, I've done too much of the healing work to want to turn back and go back to this. And I don't blame you. I totally get it. And I totally agree, to be honest. But, but for those of you, who may want to entertain the thought of conversating with this person just to see what this person got to say, we all have free will, and just if you do, I would just tell you to just use your discernment. See, they want to let you know that they are sorry for breaking your trust. Yeah, they broke your heart and they broke your trust because they know that after what they've done and the way they behaved towards you, they already know you don't trust them. For some of you, this person loved your eyes. Um, they felt that some of you have beautiful eyes, male or female. This person, that was one of the qualities that they liked about you, that you had beautiful eyes. But they also, for some of them, may be in the energy of not knowing what they want. They want to come towards you to put an end to a conflict, maybe hoping to even reconcile. But they might be still in the energy of being decisive, maybe even deceptive, selfish. This person, for some of you, be careful because they may come back like a wolf in sheep's clothing, pretending that they have changed, that they have did the work, they've worked on themselves, just enough to get you back in with them. Especially for those of you who had a sexual connection with this person. Yeah, because this person does desire you sexually. That's another reason why they manifest in you as well. They do desire you sexually as well. They still think about it. What else, Spirit? I know our souls are intertwined. So this person looks at you as a soulmate. But for some of you, this possibly could have been a soulmate for some of you. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, this person is holding on to you, collective. They are holding on. They know that you are their soulmate. But they probably didn't, I don't know. They may not have came into that realization until, after you cut ties. I can't stop thinking of them. See, I told you. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah. This person think about you all the time. Mm. Especially when they are by themselves. And especially at night. For some of them. Hmm. Can't stop thinking about you. Let's see. I want to protect you. They want to protect you from them. They want to protect you from them. So with that, okay, because of the hurt that they inflicted upon you, collective. This is probably a reason too why they have not bothered to come back towards you all this time, because they know you don't trust them, because they have shown you that they got these ways about them. Because for some of you, this person uh, had some abusive ways, mm-hmm. Verbally and physically. They were abusive for some of them. Mm. So this is, see, they know that they have done too much, and they are kind of in their head because they feel like they have done so much self-sabotage, so much damage to you, and this connection with you, that it may not be no it may not be no way to resolve it, because they are truly afraid that you're going to reject them because you switched up on them. You turned your back. Hmm. Yeah, and for some of you, you felt like home to this person. They could be them sick. Excuse me. They could be themselves when they were with you. For some, excuse me. For some of you, this person told you this too. They shared that with you once upon a time, that you felt like home to them. Mm. However, they was with you, they couldn't be like that around anybody else. It was like with everybody else, they had to pretend to be something else. They had to um, come off to, I guess, to front to try to fit in whatever vibe that person was on. They would try to like match that person. Like they were just fake, kind of like going along to get along, kind of. But with you, they didn't have to do that with you because you were so pure hearted, so genuine. Yeah, so down to earth for a lot of you. That was one of the things that they liked about you, other than your eyes. You know, for some of you. Wow. I get triggered. I get triggered at the thought of you. Yeah. Yeah, they because I think that what this person does, uh collective, is this person, it's like, 1 minute they mad, you know, 1 minute, they in their feelings about you turning your back. about you moving on, switching up on them, not desiring them or the connection no more. They have all these thoughts in their head, you know, um, and the thought of you moving on, if it's just the mere fact of you moving on, being with somebody, ooh, triggers this person. It's like one minute they want to love you, they want to run to you and hold you and squeeze you, and the next minute they want to probably choke the life out of you. Yeah. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I am in denial about my feelings for you. Yeah. Yeah, because they didn't, like I said, they didn't, for some of them, um, they had feelings all along, but they didn't open up. They didn't uh, open up and share that with you. Uh, this person had a big, they may have had a hard exterior about them, um, or vice versa. They could front to be like their exterior is kind and loving, but on the inside they just as hard as stone. They just cold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can be ice cold. Then for some of them, they can be loving and kind one minute, and next minute mean as all get out, and very moody. Yeah. For some of you, you didn't know how to take this person. Like you didn't like you never know like you didn't know. For some of you, some days you didn't know what type of mood this person would be in until they opened their mouths. Yeah. Hmm. Some of them would go silent on you and they wouldn't talk to you. I know that drove you crazy. Mm. So they understand. They understand very well why you switched up on them. Mm. I've been, yeah, I'm not surprised. They've been watching you on social media. For those that got access to your page, they've been watching. They've been watching you. Mm. Could be downloading your photos, and for some of you, mm, for some of you, this person admires you too, from afar. They do admire you. There's some things about you that they admire as well. And for most of you, they may not have never told you that. Hmm. I wish I could. Yeah, yeah. That goes to show you that they are in regret because they wish that they had treated you better. Yeah, they wish that they'd have treated you better. Hmm. Oh wow. Let's get one more, spirit. One more. Mm-mm-mm. They are in regret about a lot of things. Yeah, and they look at you as a beautiful person, but see, you are a collective. Um, you are a to this person, you are a beautiful person inside and out, and it so they they basically took your kindness at as a weakness. Took they took what you was bringing for granted, um, and they basically fumbled. They basically fumbled your heart. They I think that they knew what they had when they had it for some of them, but they just took it for granted. They may have thought that you was gonna always be there, and that you wasn't gonna never what switch up on them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So they holding on to you, uh, because they want to resolve this conflict that they caused. So they, and and if you give them the chance, they want you to believe, if you would trust them again, that they are that they are going to do all the things, uh, that that they should have done, in the past. But like I said, this person in the past, this person was known to be deceptive towards you. With the Four of Swords being here, I would, like I said, use discernment, and just use discernment. And, for those of you who is going to, entertain this conversation with this person, because they could come back and they could come back and as a wolf in sheep's clothing, trying to manipulate and get back into your life, all to turn around and do this all over again to you, and all that healing work that you have done will be done for nothing. It will all be in vain. So yeah, me personally, I believe that if I'm closing the door on something that I know that really hurt me, and it took me a long time to have to do the healing work, to move on from it, I don't have any desire to want to rekindle nothing with a person like this. I don't. If they have changed, good for them, and God bless them. But no, I wouldn't want to take that gamble. That would be like rolling the dice. You know what I mean? I don't think I would take. I don't think I would. I would be too afraid to take that chance again. I really would. So let's see what the message, that Spirit has for you today, this evening, collective. This is going to be my last reading for the day. I'm telling you, I've done 3 of them already. And I'm getting kind of tired, y'all. But what we have is, remember that you can't change anyone but yourself. This is what Spirit wants you to know. You can't change nobody, collective, but you can always change yourself. And that's true. I, people are people. People are going to be who they are, the way they are, and that's just the way it is. What I want, and I want you to want, is what's for you. What's for me will be meant for me. And you need to have that same mindset, that what is for you will be meant for you, and what is not, and be at peace with that. Just work on you, and let everybody else deal with themselves. However that may be for them, just let them deal with that. You just work on you. Okay? Yeah. Because matter of fact, trying to change another person is that is very exhausting. That person, just like this person, they would have to want change. Change is something that person, you, me, anybody, would have to want. You would have to want to change. You would have to come into an agreement with yourself that you need to change. That you got ways about you. You got you got some low vibrational ways that that you need to work on. You got to come in. But the number one key to changing yourself, changing some things about you, collective, is that you have to accept, come into full acceptance that, yes, I got some things about me that could use a little work. We all do. There is always an area in our lives about ourselves as people that can use some improvement. But that's not going to take place. That's not going to happen until you acknowledge that hey, you know, I got some things about me I need to work on. And one of the best ways to do that too is that you need you need to have a relationship with God the Father. You need to have God in your life. You need to have a relationship with the Lord. Yeah, you do. You know, and get in God's word. Get closer to the Lord. Get closer to God. You know, that right there will change you within itself. You know, because I'm gonna tell you that changing, that ain't something you can just do by yourself. Mm-mm. It's gonna take a higher power to help you to be able to do that, and that's God Himself. So that's all I have for this reading, collective. I pray that if it resonated with you, uh, like, share, and subscribe. I pray that I've said something in this reading that was a blessing to you, that you can hopefully apply to your life, at some point. So that's all I have. I will see you guys next time. God bless you. And like I said, I thank you guys for your support. Okay? You guys have a blessed evening. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.